NEH and the American Rescue Plan of 2021, an overview of the ARP for Organizations program. The NEH will be distributing $135 million to humanities organizations that are in need as a result of the COVID pandemic. We have a three-part approach for distributing these funds: via state distribution, via competitive regranting, and thirdly, via a competitive open grant program. The remainder of this slide deck will be about this competitive open grant program, which we're calling the American Rescue Plan Humanities Organizations. The NEH has published a NOFO, a Notice of Funding Opportunity, on our website. Please check it out. It'll provide all the detailed information you'll need to apply for this grant program. The purpose of the ARP Humanities Organizations grant program is to help provide emergency relief to institutions and organizations working in the humanities that have been adversely affected by the coronavirus pandemic. In your grant, you may request funds for numerous allowable costs, things like personnel, fees, supplies, and general operating support. Consult the NOFO for more details. There are 3 levels of funding available to you. Smaller organizations may request up to $50,000, medium-sized organizations may request up to $200,000, and large organizations up to $500,000. The NOFO provides more details on how each level is determined. Eligible applicants include U.S. nonprofit organizations with a 501c3 status, as well as public and 501c3 accredited institutions of higher education, state and local government, and federally recognized Native American tribal governments. Other eligibility information can be found in the NOFO. One important thing I'll emphasize is that we can only receive one application per institution. Now, if you work for a large organization, for example, a university that has a library and a museum and a press, you can roll up 3 different requests into a single application, but you'll just send in one to the NEH. Note that you'll be applying electronically using grants.gov. When you're on grants.gov, you'll need to choose one of 5 application packages. The packages help describe the type of work you're doing. So for example, if the work you do is mostly related to education, you'll choose the education package. Or if it's mostly related to preservation and access, choose that package. The package you choose won't impact how your project is reviewed, but we use these packages to help us categorize the grants we make. We do that for reporting purposes only. The heart of your application is the narrative section. These are the 5 main sections in which you'll have an opportunity to tell us more about your organization and the work you're doing. In order to apply to the NEH, you need to register in advance. In fact, there are 3 steps. There's getting a DUNS number, there's getting a SAM registration, and also registering with grants.gov. Please consult the NOFO to learn how this multi-step process works, and we encourage you to start early because it can take several weeks. There are some funding restrictions, of course, and the NOFO will provide you more details. But it's important to note that your project can't fall outside the humanities, and your project can't overlap with other pending or approved applications to other federal agencies or for other grant programs within the NEH. If you have a question about how to apply, feel free to shoot us an email at arporganizations@nih.gov. Note that in addition to the NEH, there are other federal organizations that are also offering ARP funds to help you if your organization has had a setback due to COVID. Check out these below. The SBA, IMLS, NEA, and the NSF all are offering funds. In addition, the state and jurisdictional humanities councils who are affiliated with the NEH are also offering funds at the state level. Thank you very much for your interest, and we hope you're able to apply to the ARP program. Thank you.